We didn't get a good deal with the Celtics on Black Friday. Angry Bree video, first one, well deserved. No, I'm not going to make the excuse that we were down Drew Holiday and then White gets hurt in the first quarter, returns to the game as we knew he would because he's a fucking trooper. Then KP exits the game mid-third quarter with a tight calf. I don't want to hear it. It's the fucking Orlando Magic. Mind you, the Orlando Magic isn't the team we think they used to be because, and I'll tell you why, this has been their best start, 10-5, their best start in 15 games since 2011. So they are on the up and up. Not a team to take lightly anymore. Weird to say, hard to say. I don't know why they always have our number. I don't know why we always play down to them. I don't know why they always kick our ass. We got tooled on by the Wagner brothers, and I don't even understand it. I just can't. We lost this game by an embarrassing 17 points, 113-96, the first time the Celtics have been held to under 100 points this season. Only the Celtics' fourth loss of the season. However, it is now their first loss in the in-season tournament race. So they are now 2-1. They are now 0-1 in the regular season series against the Orlando Magic. Jaylen Brown also was questionable for this game. He ended up playing. He ended up showing out in the first quarter, as he typically does. He had 12 points. Then in the second quarter, he only scored 2 more points. And then he ended the night with 18. So he faded out real quick. Tatum had 26 and 5. Derek White had 16. KP had 9. Luke Kornet is killing it and being really consistent these days. He had 12. Sam Hauser giving me 10 to 12 to 15 points a game now. Love to see it. He had 10 tonight. Love the consistency from Sammy Hauser. Peyton Pritchard only had 2, and Al Horford only had 3. Can't have people not showing up when we aren't full strength. Simple as that. Just isn't going to happen, isn't going to work against a hungry, young Magic team. Period. Points in the paint were ridiculous. Magic had 60 to our 40. Celtics went 7 of 29 from 3. Gross. And it just goes to show you why the Magic lead the NBA in second chance points off turnovers. Even though the Celtics had less turnovers, 15, than the Magic, they had 18. The Celtics only scored 14 points off their 18 turnovers, and the Magic scored 25 points off the 15 Celtics turnovers. So clearly we see why they lead the league in that stat. Magic bench outscored the Celtics bench. Mo Wagner, 27 off the bench. Anthony, 16 off the bench. It was just really tough to compete with those numbers, especially down people, and people just weren't shooting the ball. No defense, a lot of sloppy ball play, a lot of turnovers, a lot of second chance points being handed out to the Magic. It was just an uphill battle after the half. The Celtics actually had a 12-point lead at one point in this game. They were up 11 after the first quarter. They were up 8 at half. Then Magic just took over. We finally saw a third quarter struggle from the Celtics. We knew it would come sooner or later. At some point, Celtics hate third quarters. We knew that still was a thing. I thought it was over. It's not over. It's back. Celtics hate third quarters. Fourth quarter wasn't any better. Celtics then got blown out by 17. And let's just move the fuck on. The Celtics now come home and play the Hawks on Sunday. Then they stay home to play the Bulls in an in-season tournament game on Tuesday. And then another in-season tournament game against the 76ers. And you know Joel Embiid and company are going to put up a fight. So until next game, this has been Brie Marie D, Boston Banner Bound.